Imagine this. You liked her. You really did. But you didn't flood her phone with messages. You didn't chase. You didn't beg. You just stayed calm, focused on your own life. And now she's noticing you more than ever. Funny how that works, isn't it? Welcome to Stoic Think, where we use ancient wisdom to master modern relationships. If you're serious about building inner strength and becoming truly magnetic, make sure you subscribe and stay with us till the end. Because today we're going to break down why not chasing is the ultimate power move. You see, in a world where most people scramble for attention, your calm silence is deafening. When you don't chase, you will send a very different message. I am enough. I don't need you to validate me. I live by my values, not my emotions. And whether she realizes it consciously or not, she feels that. She feels the strength, the mystery. The man who does not chase becomes the man she wants to chase. It's not a trick. It's not a game. It's Stoicism in action. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Receive without pride, let go without attachment." And that's exactly what you did. You liked her, but you didn't make her your reason for breathing. You stayed rooted, calm, focused on your own path, and in doing so, you became rare. You became irresistible. The man who can walk away calmly is always more powerful than the man who clings out of fear. Stay with me, because in the next part, I'm going to show you exactly why Stoic men naturally attract more without even trying, and how you can keep building that energy in your own life. Think about it. When you chase someone, what are you really saying? You're telling them, without words, that their approval is more important than your peace, that their attention means more than your own self-respect. But when you don't chase, when you stay still, strong, and focused on your own mission, you flip the script. You show that you value yourself first. You show that you have a life that's already full, with or without her. And here's the truth most people miss. Value attracts value. Women are drawn to men who are rooted, men who don't need to constantly be seen to know their own worth, men who are capable of walking alone, not out of bitterness, but out of strength. The Stoics lived by this. Epictetus once said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Why? Because true strength doesn't need constant validation. It grows quietly. It builds in the dark where no one is clapping. You didn't chase her. You kept walking your path. You kept building your world, not waiting for her to complete it. And that energy, that quiet strength, it's magnetic because deep down, everyone is looking for something real. Not someone who will lose themselves for love, but someone who stays whole, no matter what. And when she sees that you are that man, when she feels that she could join your life but never become your life, her respect grows, her attraction deepens, and the desire she feels is no longer about control, it's about admiration. Stay with me, because in the next part, we're going to dive even deeper. How to keep living by these Stoic principles so you stay unshakable, even when emotions start pulling at you. Here's what most men get wrong. They think strength means shutting down all emotions, acting cold, playing games. But that's not Stoicism. That's fear wearing a mask. A real Stoic man doesn't run from his emotions, he masters them. He feels the desire, he feels the pull, but he doesn't let it control him. He knows that emotions are visitors, not commanders. They pass through, but they don't dictate the course of his life. Seneca said, "He who is brave is free, and bravery isn't the absence of feeling, it's the refusal to be ruled by it. When you didn't chase her, you weren't pretending not to care, you were simply choosing to care more about your own peace, your own mission, your own growth. You were brave enough to risk losing her, because you understood that no one, not even the woman you want, is worth losing yourself for. And that quiet power is what pulls her closer. She sees that you won't shatter if she leaves. She sees that your life will continue full, rich, and grounded with or without her. And in a world full of men who crumble for a glance, your strength stands out like a lighthouse in a storm. So keep living it. Stay focused on your path, work on your body, sharpen your mind, strengthen your spirit, and let whoever is meant to find you while you're busy becoming great. Because the man who doesn't chase becomes the man everyone wants to catch. If you felt this message today, make sure you subscribe to Stoic Think, where we don't just talk about strength, we live it. I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay stoic. Before we wrap up, I want you to remember this. You were never meant to chase love. You were meant to build yourself and let love meet you at your level. When you stand firm, when you master your emotions instead of being mastered by them, you don't just attract better relationships, you attract a better life. Women, real, high-quality women, they're not looking for a man who abandons himself just to please them. They're looking for a man who knows exactly who he is and who refuses to trade that away for anyone. And if you stay on this path, if you keep sharpening your mind, your body, and your soul, you won't just have women chasing you, you'll have peace, purpose, and the kind of quiet confidence that no one can take away. That's what we're building here every single day. A brotherhood of men who refuse to settle, refuse to chase, and who rise above the noise with the power of true stoic strength. If you're ready to walk that path with us, hit that subscribe button, join Stoic Think, and step fully into the man you were born to be. And always remember, you don't chase, you build, you grow. And you let the right things and the right people come to you. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay unshakable. I'll see you soon. In a world that's loud, desperate, and always chasing, you chose a different path. You chose stillness over noise. You chose strength over approval. You chose stoicism over chaos. And because of that, you didn't just win her attention. You won something far more powerful, self-respect. Never forget, the real prize is never someone's validation. It's becoming a man so complete, so solid, that the world can't help but respect your presence. At Stoic Think, we're not here to chase anything. We're here to build the life, the character, and the legacy we were born for. So if you're ready to keep rising with us, hit subscribe, stay locked in, and keep walking the path with calm, unshakable strength. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stand tall, stay stoic,